and welcome to the Virtual Groom. My name is Jack, your host, and today I am bringing you a tag video. I was tagged by Brian over at the Wet Shave Experience. I'm going to put his link in the description below. Let's get my tags out of the way first. So first I'm going to tag the Flying Hawaiian, Kai Trisco, one of my very good friends, Jim Will Shave, who's a cool scouser from the UK, and another very good friend of mine, which is Chris Maiden, another cut above. I'll let you guys know you've been tagged, but I'd like to see kind of what you guys pick here. So the way this tag video works is we pick 5 options. They're based on the selection, the scent you like, the value, the performance, and the sentiment. I've seen some really good options thus far. This tag video was started by Christopher David Bailey over at IMCDB, very influential channel within our industry. If you haven't checked him out, I highly recommend you do. Let's get started then. So my choice for selection here, I'm trying to bring something quite unique to the table, something people aren't going to see too much here. My choice for selection is Declaration Grooming. Now, why have I picked Declaration Grooming? There are a few reasons. One, they have a ton of scent. Their collaborations with Chatillon Luxe means they get a lot of very high quality scents. Maybe you're not into all of them, but debatably, it's a skilled perfumer making a lot of scents for this one artisan. Scents ranging anywhere from something like 88 Chestnut Street to something here, which is, you know, something you have in the use in the winter or autumn. So a very wide variety of scents. Rose Santal. There's just absolutely tons of them. Bon Vivant. Loads of scents that span a really wide range of scent profiles, and I think that makes it good for selection, but it doesn't stop there with Declaration Grooming. He has a lot of his own stuff as well. Things like cologne dupes. So for this, for example, this is Massacre of the Innocents. This is a dupe of Herod by Parfums de Marly. He's got one for Leighton, which is called Opulence. He's got tons of choice, and that's why I feel Declaration Grooming is a remarkable option when it comes to the amount of selection they have. Next one, which is scent, and for me there can only be one winner here. Not so much for the amount of scents I love from the artisan, but for what they do when it comes to creating scents. And the winner here for me has to be Barrister and Mann. I think Will is a very skilled perfumer. Not only though is he a skilled perfumer, I love how he constantly takes risks when making scents for shaving soap. I think it's really easy as an artisan to kind of fall into the trap of saying, I'm going to play it safe, it'll probably sell better if I play it safe. Will does not believe that whatsoever, and that's what I like about him. He's constantly trying to push boundaries, constantly trying to challenge people with new types of scents, and maybe not everything he makes is your cup of tea, but frankly, that's kind of what he's aiming for, you know. He's trying to make some scents you'll love, and some scents that you're frankly just not going to like very much, and that's something I really like about Barrister and Mann. Some of my favorite scents from Barrister and Mann, if you're wondering. Cheshire is definitely up there. Le Grand Chypre is definitely up there. The Sandalwood in Soft Heart, I have that here. One of my favorite sandalwoods ever made. There's absolutely tons. Fougère Gothique, Fougère Angelique, they're all remarkable scents, and they all push the boundary in some way, in my opinion. The next one for me is value. Now, I've seen quite a lot of different options when it comes to value. I've seen a lot of Sterling, a lot of 345 Soap Co, where they pose remarkable value. The way I think of value is I think of, am I getting the biggest bang for my buck here in terms of both quality? There's also a couple of other things to attribute as well. Are they their own scents? Have they perfumed those scents? How's the packaging? Is the packaging unique? And for me, there's only one winner there. Or there's several winners, but my winner is Noble Otter. This soap comes to you at $16 for 4 ounces. The reason why I think this is such remarkable value is this is a soap base that rivals the best on the market for me, pretty easily and consistently. Not only that, but Cody perfumes all of his scents himself. He does them all, and every single Noble Otter scent will have a unique bit of packaging. So labels designed specifically for those scents. For $16, that is pretty difficult to beat in my opinion. It's quite hard. Overall level of quality for the amount of money is pretty unparalleled in my opinion. Sterling and 345, both incredible companies, but as far as that sheer amount of effort, I think Noble Otter wins in my opinion anyway, especially where my preferences are. Next one is going to be performance. And if you guys haven't figured out what I'm going to pick yet, I'm sorry to burst your bubble here, but there can only be one winner here, and this is Ariana and Evans / the club. Peter constantly pushes boundaries, and the thing that impresses me even more when it comes to Peter Charkalis, the guy's not naturally formulated. Like, he's not come with some big chemistry background, but what that means is he constantly thinks outside the box in terms of making his stuff better. You know, the new serum which has rice water in it, no one's thinking of that because it's outside of the box, but Peter's doing it. I believe Peter's also created a vegan base with his Skin Essentials line that rivals absolutely any tallow-based soap on the market. Kaizen 2 for me is the best soap I think I've ever used in terms of overall performance. For me, he has to be the guy and he has to win this part. I've been blown away by pretty much everything he's done within the last year or two, and for me there could be no doubt that I have to pick A&E / the club for performance for sure. Sentiment. Now this is one that's personally means something to me. The reason why I'm picking this artisan is because I think for the overall level of quality and what they do consistently, I think they're kind of overlooked. I see people use their stuff, but not as frequently as I think they should, and I'll go over why I think that is. So my pick for this is Oaken Lab. Oaken Lab out of Indonesia. I don't think their soaps or their products are as readily available as some of the other artisans I've given you here, but overall, pretty much like Noble Otter. A bit more expensive for sure, Oaken Lab, but I feel their product development is very, very good. The performance of their soaps and aftershaves are like top range for me. Their level of scent, the level of detail that goes into their packaging, I mean, it's just so clean, and I absolutely love it. Chris Kerrigan is also a really, really cool guy, so I like to support cool artisans like that. Even this scent is wonderful. I like all of the scents I've ever tried by them. Earth of Mankind, Sanctum, Batavia, Barber, Far Afield. They're all fantastic, really well made and very well thought out. I think Oaken Lab as a company should definitely get some more use and some more love within the wet shaving community. But yeah, that's my 5. Let me go over them again and I'll let you guys go. So my choice for selection was Declaration Grooming. Lots of options. Really high quality options is a no-brainer for me. My choice of scent was Barrister and Mann. Constantly pushes boundaries, constantly tries to create and challenge us when it comes to scents. I really enjoy that. My choice for value is Noble Otter. Pretty much a flat rate of $16 for something that's very personalized to what it is. I mean, look at how beautiful that label is. That, coupled with perfume scents, an incredible soap base for $16, I really can't argue. The performance went to the club or Ariana and Evans, constantly pushing boundaries when it comes to soap ingredients, thinking outside of the box to make things better. I really value Peter for that within our community, and I think he does an incredible job of that. And my personal sentimental pick was Oaken Lab. I feel they deserve more, I guess, look-in or a little bit more of a market share in the community. They do incredible stuff, very well thought out, great scents, great soap base, cannot complain. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video today, and remember, Kai Triska, Jim Will Shave, and Chris Maiden, you're tagged, you're next. I want to see your options. My name is Jack, your host from the Virtual Groom Room. Wherever you're on the world, have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.